Hey, what's up? In my heart, I feel it. It was unintentional. Kind of flew by, kind of forgot about it, but I missed yesterday. I didn't post a video yesterday, and that was getting to me. I just feel let down, like I let myself down. Really trying to achieve my goals and go for it all, but I missed one day of posting. So it's on to the next, because I'm back. That's all that matters. I'm just being real. That's all I have to be. That's all I want to be. That's all I desire to be. And that's all I have to feel. Because if you're real, you will attract realness in some way, shape, or form. You just will. And that's real. Be grateful for what you have. I'm definitely grateful for what I have. Just got a fucking sketchbook and some markers. I can't even put into words how helpful or useful this is. Just helping me express ideas more freely. Last time I had a sketchbook, that had to be like some of the best times of my life, and I'm about to enter that stage again, where I can just create endlessly. No time, no worries. Who cares? We're all in for the ride. I'm just tagging along, don't even look at the time. Not even worried about anything, just living life free. Doing what you want. Realizing I have purpose, realizing I have meaning. Realizing there's nothing to be ashamed of or afraid of. Realizing every action that I've taken can literally be explained by I'm a human being. And because I'm a human being, I can do things. There's no limitations on what I can do. So I don't even speak on any possible limitations because that's feeding my mind something with negative consequences. So I just move on to the next. And it's like I slowed down and I realized something running in my brain. It's like this clock. And I just move at my own pace because I have no reason to stress, no reason to worry, no reason to fear. Because time keeps moving. As long as time keeps moving, I will be okay. Even if time stops and I switch timelines, I'll still be okay. Because you wouldn't even know if time stopped. And that's real. Maybe time did stop. A couple days ago, I was like, as I was walking out the door, going to skate to the park, I was like, what if I just went to another universe and I never came back? Would I even care? And I was like, nah. So I left to another universe, and I'm never coming back. And this universe is one of freedom, joy, and prosperity, where everything works out for your highest good, where you actually trust your intuition, where you feel the pleasures of life, where you experience it all, everything you could want and more. Because I can. And it's always coming back to that initial feeling of what feels right, what feels good. And I just trust myself enough to where I don't have to worry about things. I know who I am at a deeper level. And that's why I'm super grateful for this. I'm super grateful for this. Life is great. Things are working out for the best. Manifest your reality. Because you can. And beautiful things happen when you do. Like, yeah, shit can go down in ways that were unexpected. Surprise shit. Like, things can just pop up on you. But just knowing that there's possibly a positive outcome always keeps me striving forward, no matter what the situation is. Because I've already evolved past that point of stress and worry and fear, anxiety, and guilt, and destruction, all those destructive feelings. Because I moved into my heart space 100%, and that's the only place I know how to create from. I have to forget all the other bullshit, because that's not what gets me through life. What gets me through life is being real, being clear and authentic, and not worrying. What gets me through life is speaking my truth, speaking my message, even when my voice shakes. Because I know I have value, and I create value in everything I do. I know I have the power to manifest, like a wizard. I know I have the power to create any situation I want. So I do it. So I love myself. And that's the only way that you'll be able to transcend the state of duality and ease into your body and mind and align with your spirit, is if you transcend that state of duality where comparisons rule and nothing even matters. Take your time, be at ease, you're in no rush. Nobody knows what you're going through. Nobody knows that you're doing this in one take. Nobody cares that you're doing it in one take. You can do whatever you want to do. Separate, leave shit behind, disconnect the dots, and fly. Disconnect from a limiting state of mind and connect the dots to a higher state of being. And don't be opposed to the wave. Don't be opposed to spikes in energy. Don't be opposed to anything. Don't be opposed to life. Be in balance, just flow with life. And you flow with life by not overanalyzing any situation. By recognizing you have a brain, you're intelligent, you're smart, you can see what happens. You have eyes, hopefully you can see, hopefully you can hear. If you're blessed with those senses and these things that many people do not have, then you can also create the things that many people do not have. But the thing is, even if People don't have these things. They're not lost. They still have their heart. They still have their soul. That's all they have to connect to. And they realize everything will be like Gucci in the end. Like, understand your soul has a purpose. It's trying to find meaning. It's trying to navigate through life. It's trying to flow. So you better be feeding your body healthy foods. I relapsed on pizza, bro. I had fucking pepperoni pizza. That shit's pissing me off hella. Like, why the fuck did you have pizza? You're supposed to be vegan, bro. I thought you were an actual vegan. I was at 2 a.m. this morning after I went to bed. It's like a brand new day right now. Not even thinking about it. Because from this moment forward is all I'm focused on. And it's all about growth from this moment forward. Who cares about the specifics and days and time? That shit gets lost in the past. Like, it never works out the way that you want it to. It works out the way that it was supposed to. Just sitting here picking at all my scabs. Clearing it up though. Enjoying myself at least. That's the best I could do. That's how I do it. And I shine. And I allow myself to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Because without that inner fire, that inner will, all your knowledge and wisdom is lost. Without that compassion and spirit, all your abilities are just flushed down the drain. Without that inherent just gut feeling, intuition, instinct, you would have no idea where to go. Unless you're listening to someone else other than yourself. Good luck with that. You'll live their dreams. Yeah, good luck. So you have to transcend that point and move into a higher state of consciousness. The same state of consciousness occupied by great spiritual leaders like Aaron Doughty and Alan Watts and Ralph Smart. Because all these people are the same. So beautiful and unique and different, but they're all the same. We are all the same. We're all beings. I enjoy being. I enjoy being. I'm just grateful. So I spend my time wisely, and I move forward. Look for the next plan of action, the most productive way possible, just to make the most out of my life. And I just go. I don't think about it, I just go. Because that's what comes to mind. You know that came from a dream state. You know that came from a reality of beauty and positivity. And that's all I stay in. Because who cares? Like, no one cares about me. They're too busy focused on themselves, and that's a really, really, really good thing. So focus on yourself too, and make the best out of what you have. Let's get it. Let's go.